Hey Leos, it's me, Tyra, and I am here to do your weekly reading. Okay, we're already like sort of getting into the second half of May, but I'm still gonna do the weeklies. So again, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's get your surrender cards. With oh wow, I said let's get your surrender cards, and surrender came out. Okay, Leos, when in doubt, throw it out. All right, like a spirit is wanting you to surrender whatever you're going through in your life right now, whatever chaos, whether it's internally, whether it's things being shaken up in your world, whether you have issues, whatever it is, you got to release the need to control. You have to know that things are out of your control sometimes, a lot of times, okay? And spirit is wanting you to trust, in the universe that everything's going to be okay. You guys could be facing some sort of ending here. But the affirmation, Leos, is I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Either something ended or something's going to end, And what spirit wants you to realize is that there's an opportunity in death, in endings. There are always going to be new doors opening when the other one closes, but sometimes that new door in front of you won't open until you close the one behind you. Leos, we're going to take that. Perseverance, push through. Okay? It says, I know what I can. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have worry. It says, I am learning that worrying doesn't change your outcome, right? This is what I was saying. Leave it in the universe's hand. Know that the universe got your back, all right? So I pulled you guys some tea leaf oracle cards, all right, like fortune cards, all right, for currently and near future. So let's see what came out for you guys. We do have chair empty, which talks about someone leaving your life, okay? This could even be someone who has already left your life trying to re-enter. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going through maybe a period of frustration here, but Spirit is saying there are lessons to be learned. Again, like I was saying, no matter what you're going through, try to see the bright side in it. You're being advised to not back down from opposition. When kind of life is throwing you curveballs, curve right with that motherfucker. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. Show strength and fortitude. There is a need to protect yourself. There's a need to defend yourself and to protect your energy, okay? And your integrity here. This is what I mean. It may be from outside forces or, individuals. There is something or someone that you do need to protect yourself from, Leo. Okay? We got butterfly, a change for the better. I feel like right now, you guys' life is like a change in the making here. I feel like certain things could have either been shaken up, taken away, or just shown to you. It's like everything is being stirred up and being prepared in your life for these changes that are about to come your way, okay? And it's not going to be overnight because, the butterfly, the caterpillar, doesn't turn into the butterfly till after a while, so after it's in the cocoon. So keep that in mind, You guys are getting the star, which is guaranteed success. Yeah, and the moon. It says changes. Yeah, changes in your life, but you see how it's like foggy. That's what I meant. Things could be probably a little unclear for you guys right now. Like you're not really sure. Either you're facing some issues or you're not really sure about the direction, like the next step, the direction that your life is heading or your relationship is heading or your career. But again, that fog is going to lift. It doesn't stay there forever. Look at that. Victory. It says victory in some endeavor. So that can go either way. It depends on whatever you're going through. You are being granted victory in it. AKA, you will have the last laugh. Okay? Leos. Now let's see what came out for you with my oracle deck. Yeah, look, coming apart, guys. Now sometimes, well, we all know, most times things have to fall apart before they can fall into place. I feel like some of you guys, yeah, that could be, and that's not for everybody. Everybody's life, every Leo's life not falling apart or things like that, or their relationship is not falling apart. I feel like that, yeah, that's the case for some Leos, and I do know a Leo that that's happening for, but don't lose yourself. I'm getting the feeling that Like, don't let yourself sink into depression. Don't let yourself sink into, self-pity or negative thoughts, or worst case scenario, being still and not doing nothing at all and not really getting done. You never wanted to get to that point. I also feel like somebody's mask is about to come off. For some of you guys, it already came off, and that's what's kind of making you feel like this. We got rock bottom, damn, Leos, but think on the bright side, there's only one way up. The number 10, like, that's like the final number. This is the ending. And this is what I mean. Some of you guys, your life or your relationship, something is just not going well. See, dry desert. But eventually, no matter how long you're in the desert, you are going to find the oasis. You are going to find the water. You are going to get up out of that. And this is what you have to remind yourself. Something's dry right now. Either a lack of passion, Some of you guys may be in solitude, don't really want to be around people right now. I heard somebody's plans is falling apart, or somebody's plans is not coming together. You're just being advised to go within and focus on home. Either your actual home, but mainly the home, your body's your temple, your soul. Really focus on within. Yeah. And some of you guys are going to have to make a choice, Some of y'all did make the wrong choice. With the ghost lands, this talks about the past. We can visit the past, but we cannot change it. And we cannot stay there. So do not stay stuck in the energy of shoulda, coulda, woulda. A lot of you guys are trying to release something or someone that you've been trying to do that for a while now. And maybe there's something else that you should do differently. Occupy your time. Think more positive. Do things that make you happy. And ask yourself, it's like some of you guys could be thinking of that lately. You're asking yourself, what is the purpose in a certain situation, or what have you learned, or what can you learn? And that's good. If you're thinking like that, you're on the right track. Yeah, look, clean the house. So we got 2 cards about, home, about a house here. Some of you guys could be wanting to, that's maybe you would benefit from that. Spiritual cleansing on yourself and your household. Some of you guys got a cat. Girls, all types of animals up in here. But I feel like cleaning a house is more so emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Like, yeah, granted, maybe some of you guys do need to declutter your house and get rid of, old things that carry energy of situations or people that you don't want to feel anymore. It's time to get rid of it. If you haven't used it within the last 2 years or a year, it may be time to let it go. And also keep in mind, somebody about to do a pop-up. You hear me? Unexpected visitors. But this, I feel like it's also unexpected issues, unexpected problems, which happens to all of us in life. But I just keep getting something about the actual house, your actual place of living, Maybe somebody thinks they can just pop up when they want. And y'all are not having that, okay? But I do feel like you guys, before making any decision, try to wait and try to get more clarity on it, even if it's about your career. A lot of you guys, could be life path number 1 or natural born leaders, as they say Leos are. But you guys are not meant to do things the way everybody else does it, You're meant to be the leader. You're meant to lead the crowd. You're meant to show others the way, not just keep getting depleted and... it's like you guys give way too much to get so little in return. And that's not cool. So Spirit wants you to be open, actually, to these opportunities. Yes, you guys got to cleanse. You guys got to clear your energy. You guys got to switch something up because it's blessings lined up to come into your life, all right? But sometimes that can be delayed when we overthink, when we over-worry, when we do things like that. Tell me about Leo's person. Because I don't know if this is your current person or if this is the past one, because this card is all about the past. But no matter whether it's current or past, somebody got some regrets, for leaving you high dry. And they may try to force their way back into your life, you guys. Because I feel like this person made you feel like you were alone even when you were together, you know? And I feel like you guys woke up with the disillusion card. You guys see, it's like, all right, I'm like, slow it down, Tyra. Something that this person did or something that this person said was their undoing. Like something, it's like you guys really see them for who they are. Look with this sellout. They could have been focused on overly material things. For some of you guys, this person could have left you, ghosted you. And that's what I'm saying. If they're trying to come back, do not open that door. You know, sometimes when you think people forget about you, you think that only because you haven't heard from them, but that's not the case. You know, this person could have had you in a third party situation or put you second. And that's the thing. Maybe you guys promise yourself to never, ever, ever allow someone to take advantage of you like that again. Never, ever to allow somebody to make you feel like you come last, you know, when you're making them feel like they come first. Come on in, Spirit. I feel like before maybe you were misguided. Maybe you weren't following your intuition or following your heart. Maybe this person left you in the dark about a lot of things. Like you never really knew where you stand in their life here. It could have been like it was just so easy for them to up and leave. And now the ball is in your court. Now you have to make a decision, Leo. Okay? And I feel like this year, a lot of you guys got new love lined up to come in, but it takes longer when you're still holding on to the old, you know? It takes longer when you don't do the inner work here. So of course I always recommend that going within. This solitude card reminds me of the Hermit card, but I feel like for some of you guys, this person, they could be like weak when it comes to letting temptation get the best of them. When it comes to, you know, like making the wrong type of decision. It's like you and this person were alike in some ways, but you are very, very different. And you never would have handled situations the way that they handled it, you know? And I feel like some of you guys may not be open anymore to this connection, you know? And rightfully so, because if it had you in a dark space like this, and you brought yourself up out of it, why would you go back? You know, it's like walking down the street. You walk down the same street every day and you keep falling in the same pothole. At what point do you wake up and decide to walk around it? You understand? And that's what I feel like, Leos. You guys are walking around it. All right, whatever this is. But you guys still have doubts. So this is the second time. Either you doubt what somebody is saying or you doubt that things are going to improve. Whatever this is, you got to throw that shit out. And didn't I say it in the beginning? I said, when in doubt, throw it out, okay? And for some of you guys, this person is haunted by how they did you, you know, or they're haunted as far as like, just within themselves. They're not happy. They're not whole within themselves. And this is why for some of you guys, they need more than one person to thrive, you know, to feel wanted, to feel desired, to have some sort of sense of self-worth, you know, and that's not your problem. So the thing is, it wasn't you. The problem was never you. It had everything to do with them, how they treated you, what they did not do. It has everything to do with them. And some things you just can't take too personal, like it's your fault, you know, or you could have did something to prevent that. No, people are going to be who they want to be, Leos, okay? So my advice is make a decision that you have to make. Somebody pop up at your house, keep that door closed, okay? And just be open. The universe wants to send you help. The universe wants to send you blessing. For a lot of you guys, the universe wants to send you someone, but you have to be ready and you have to release this, okay? And don't let nobody try to get into your head and manipulate you. I feel like you guys know what you want now and you know what you don't want. All right? And it's this person. All right, Leos. That's what I got for you guys for this. Oh, look at that. Unavailable. Yes, y'all better be unavailable right now. And this person is feeling foolish. I don't even care if you're with them now. They are feeling foolish. Okay? Yep. There's the superficial. So, yep, Leos, thank you guys for letting me read you. I will talk to you guys next week for your weekly reading, okay? Bye.